My name is Kelly Collins Lintz. I'm an actress. I'm a veteran stage parent. And I am the writer and producer of Able, the Kayla Kosmolsky story.
I'm not gonna listen to these experts. I'm not gonna read this book that's gonna tell me what my child can and cannot do. I am going to help my child determine what she is going to do in this world.
Able is inspired by the true story of a mother who gives birth to a baby with Down syndrome, and after a quick cycle through the 5 stages of grief, decides to move heaven and earth to make sure that her daughter lives a life of full inclusion.
She deserves the same opportunities that everyone else has, and to experience the same things that everyone else gets to do.
This is a girl who could read at 4. She kept up with the traditional classroom without modifications. She was a model, a varsity cheerleader. She was inducted into the National Honor Society and earned an actual high school diploma, which is very unusual for someone with Down syndrome to do.
I want to show the world that people with disabilities can do anything.
I think the world needs to change the way it looks at people with Down syndrome. And I can stand on a lot of stages and tell a lot of people a lot of facts about that. But it will be much more persuasive if I do it by simply telling them a story. And that is why we feel that the best way to truly advocate for change is with a well-done feature film.
At Form Films, our entire mission is to form great stories. And to do that, we believe you have to work with great people. And there's no greater story to tell than one that is an absolute inspiration to the world because it's true. And when we read the script, the whole team knew immediately, we have to do this.
I read it and felt, this is what life is about. It's about purpose and drive. It's even though you're being told no, even though you're being told this is your limitation, you're being told that you can't, but keep pushing through the resistance, isn't that the human spirit?
We had plans. So we were trying to squeeze in, we'll just read for an hour and then we'll go do our plans and we'll come back. And we started reading and we immediately canceled our plans.
Just reading her, you fell in love with Kayla. And everybody needs to hear Kayla's story.
Yeah.
It is pretty amazing to have a brand new movie I've bet my whole life. So thank you so much for writing this.
We wanted to partner with Kelly because of who Kelly is, with her family, with her husband and the relationship with him, with her own career, both on screen and off screen. Kelly has something special.
The mission of Team Lintz is to create, fund, and produce stories for film and television that foster personal growth and inspire positive transformation in the hearts and minds of humanity.
I have some things that I want to say to the world.
And storytelling is one of the most powerful weapons we can wield.
My family has spent the last 30 years helping to tell lots of great stories that other people have written. And now we think it's time for us to tell a few of our own. The first milestone that we are facing is raising the money to fund this.
We are about to go on an epic journey, and an epic journey is always more rewarding when it's taken with friends.
It's something that we've dreamed about doing for a very long time.
I'm so excited to write a song for this movie, a little piece of some small way that I can be part of their story and their journey.
I'm personally humbled and so thankful that Kelly decided to take this story and run with it.
This movie is for anyone who has something they feel they can't overcome. Watch Kayla's story and then tell me you don't at least want to get out there and try.
I don't mean to cry, but I do want to say is that this movie can change everything.